Marth could too well. I don't know how Pit's gonna fare against Ivysaur without.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Ivysaur seems a little out.
It's like your way in is dash attack and maybe side B. Reflector can be good against the Orbitars can be good against like Squirtle's side B and Venusaur's Razor Leaf, but
his back air, Squirtle's back airs are now multi-hit, isn't it? He, like,
I think so. It's a little drill, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe that was forward air.
No, it's definitely his back air.
Okay. I actually don't know because Squirtle is so tiny.
He's so small. He's like probably the exact size of Pichu, maybe a little bit bigger, maybe a little bit smaller. I don't know, but like it is so difficult to hit those players. Like I was playing against a Pichu in bracket earlier, and like, man, it was tough to hit him. Like I got super lucky with some good hits, but like, man.
Ooh, I like that. So
switch is so good.
Not only that, but Aposl switched out mid-string and then landed with Ivysaur and went for the up B. If that had caught, that's just some serious damage. Now he's going Charizard.
Charizard seems kind of like easy pickings for Pit right now, but looks like that pivot grab is trying to get some work for him. He's really trying to just control some space with that flamethrower.
Yeah, those big normals are going to help because Pit, like, definitely the multi-hits, being better, down tilt comboing, you can really, you can nair plane some characters across the screen. So, like, if you run at Charizard, if he lets go of shield or he's not blocking, you can really suck him up with the nair. Forward air as well. I'm not a Pokemon trainer player, but
he does interest me. I think about playing him.
I want to know what the strategy behind the switch is, because obviously there's an order to it. So it's like if I wanted Charizard, but I got to go to the Ivysaur first.
Right.
But I just don't know what the set play is. At least in this game.
Solid back air. Hit him with the classic nice back air.
Yeah.
Easy commentary.
Pit's back air is pretty much unchanged. Just probably kills a little bit earlier.
Everything seems to kill a little bit earlier in this game now, which is pretty a nice change.
Yeah, it's helpful. I think it allows us to have 3 stocks and allows us to keep the game fresh and interesting.
Yeah, 3 stocks is great. I think 3 stocks is the way to go for sure. There's been people online picking 2 stocks in like 4 minutes. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Come on. But this Ivysaur is just so great at zone control. I think Ivysaur is super underrated.
I think, yeah, well, a lot of people saw Ivysaur and were like, I'm just going to play Ivysaur. Like, Pokemon Trainer is cool, but I'm just going to play Ivysaur. And then when we got our hands on the game, I know a lot of people were sort of disillusioned with Ivysaur, like, doesn't feel that great. And they try it again, they're like, you know what, these zoning tools are good. I think if Pit is trying to space with his aerials, Ivysaur is a good answer because you can kind of control the airspace in front of you pretty well. And if you try to sit on the ground, you Razor Leaf.
Yeah, I played a little bit of Pokemon Trainer in Brawl, and like I remember I would play Squirtle, and Squirtle was my best, and then I would skip over Ivysaur and just get to Charizard, and then wait for my Squirtle to be untired, which I'm so glad they got rid of that. Up B kill, not going to happen.
Yeah, this is sort of like the issue with switching a lot is you're sort of mixing up your strategy to find a different kill option, but then, your Squirtle, your kill options aren't that great until it hits at 190. Ivysaur definitely kills early, so does Charizard, but
sure, if you connect that up B on like the top, if you hit him at the top platform, like just steady in the middle, yeah, you can kill it super early with that.
Getting stuck on the platforms on PS2 is not where you want to be either against Ivysaur, because if that character gets under you, you're going to eat that big pedal fart.
Yeah, you're going to have a bad time. Or you're going to hit, with the bullet seed, I believe that's
Man, it is just brutal being underneath Ivysaur.
Yeah, there it is, right there.
Good read.
Solid read coming out of Aposl and the goon leader, Pokemon trainer.
Yeah, now Coldweather's got his work cut out for him because Aposl switched back into the lead after being down for quite a while, and then we saw Charizard. I thought he was going to sort of wait him out with Charizard and just try to attack on damage because it's going to be harder to kill, but immediately back into Squirtle. It's almost like good edge guard. It's almost like a Shulk in a way, right? Charizard can perform some of the functions that like Shield Monado can.
Right.
Squirtle is a little bit like Speed.
A little bit. What would you say Ivysaur is? A little bit of Buster?
I feel like they can all function as Buster. Like some of these characters hit hard or hit you a lot. Ivysaur might be almost like Smash.
Yeah.
Just because of the way he whacks you.
The
but
red one,
yeah, you can't really zone him out with those arrows if you
Squirtle
just
is
switch into a tiny
speed.
character.
I feel like what they intended for the character to be is kind of like Squirtle peppers on some damage, Ivysaur kind of zones him out in the mid game, and then like Charizard's supposed to be like your grenade launcher, like your finisher.
Yeah, but again, like he got a kill with Squirtle and a kill with Ivysaur. Yep. Nothing with Charizard.
Nothing with Charizard, which is interesting because I feel like Charizard is definitely designed to do that. Just a heavy hitter that you're hoping to get some hits in here, and
It's hard on the character like Pit, man. Pit is nimble in this game.
Pit is very quick. It's really difficult to land a hit because he can zone you out with the arrows, which doesn't seem to be doing. But once he gets a little bit of distance, and we've got a minute left on the time, but I don't think anybody's going to be playing for the time. I think they're going for the wins.
Coldweather just doing a good job keeping this edge. People have really spoke about how edge guarding is going to be much more prominent.
Right.
But your Smash 4 ledge trapping, man, those skills carry over.
For sure. Ooh, nice up air, and that's going to do it.
Cold.
Nice switch up for Aposl to steal game 1 away from Coldweather.
Yeah, that was a little bit of highway robbery, but I think, you know, Coldweather can't let himself get down there. He had most of that match, and then a good switch in and a good aggressive option to return with Charizard. Again, actually, he got a kill with every Pokemon.
Every single Pokemon. Yeah, that's actually awesome. Sakurai's probably like, yes, thank you, Aposl.
As designed.
Great job.
Yeah.
Perfect. No buffs or nerfs needed.
All our EXP is like even, right? You ever play RPG and you're so many characters, like one of your characters dies, and then you're like, man, I gotta go back to my save so I don't have uneven EXP.
Right. Yeah. Or if you play Pokemon, he usually has like your starter's just crazy good.
Yeah.
And now he's got EXP share on everybody. They're pretty solid. They're all nice.
Yeah.
Even levels, even though that's not how Pokemon works.
No,
So
we're still holding B to keep all these Pokemon from evolving.
for sure, yeah.
Right, Coldweather
got a level 100 Squirtle, just for fun.
When's Missing Number coming?
I need that. Need that DLC like yesterday.
All right, we're changing up colors. Black, not Black Pit.
Black and purple, looking regal and royal. And nice kind of pick the battlefield, just keeping it standard. Nothing, no cheese out of Coldweather today.
No, it's Pit. You can't really get cheese by Pit. I like the battlefield pick. It's sort of again Pit's combo game is a little bit more linear in terms, or sorry, horizontal in just how he can carry you across. And those platforms are going to help him extend those a little bit, but it's also going to be a little bit trickier to get down versus Ivysaur.
Yeah, Ivysaur just loves it when the person's just right above them. There's just so much control coming out of the up air, up smash, bullet seed on neutral B, up B. Like there's so many moves that Ivysaur just controls so much vertical space.
Yeah, but you saw the trade-off there is that Ivysaur has his own problems getting down. So Aposl either took damage or just tried to flitter away until he got a good chance to change into Charizard, get some bigger normals out here. He tries to go for side B. I don't really like that because there's no way that's going to kill Charizard this early. He was either just trying to go for it or expecting Aposl to hit a button.
Probably trying to get some movement out of there a little bit too. Try to switch up the sides maybe, prefers the left side. But nice back air, and that's going to seal the deal on the first stock. And a quick switch into Ivysaur.
Such an early kill. That's the trouble with Squirtle, man. If you can capitalize on that, if they've gone Squirtle, now it's my time. That's the way to get easy kills on this character, or these characters. They all share the same stocks. Ooh, that was an interesting edge guard with the F tilt.
Nice try to two-frame his up B, but to no avail. Ooh, up smash and
just charge it a little bit, wait for Pit to do something.
Don't press a button. That flamethrower seems pretty big. I don't know if it's bigger than it was in Smash 4, but it seems pretty good.
It's prettier.
It definitely looks a lot better.
They at least Bowser's does quite a bit more damage too. It's a pretty decent edge guard. Sort of playing the Charizard game. Now, in the life of Smash 4, Aposl was mainly a Charizard player too. So this, at the current time, maybe his like most quote-unquote practiced of the Pokemon. But again, he's got knowledge on all of them. Like, he may feel more comfortable with Charizard right now.
Got a little bit more experience on the Charizard probably.
Down throw back air. I know that I think that is actually real on some characters at certain percents.
I believe
or no, it's back throw into an aerial. That's right.
Switching to Squirtle on the top button is just to get away.
Yeah, shrink your size. Easier to get away. Side B off if you have to. Lets you get down. He can switch real fast if he wants, or he can keep going in. Squirtle's grab range is pretty pathetic.
Yeah, grabs in this game, when I first started playing it, I was like, man, grabs are awful.
Yeah.
And then I started playing more, I was like, wait, grabs are amazing.
They're, it's not your go-to punish like it was in Smash 4.
Right.
We're not playing shield grab 4 anymore. We're playing spacing. We're playing a little bit more aggressive options on shield.
And jump at a shield.
Yeah.
For sure. That's such a good option. For all you listeners and viewers out there, jump out of shield, super good.
I was a Smash 4 Greninja player, like, jump out of shield was my only option.
Oh, yeah.
We've had a power shield, but in this game we have to parry. Ooh, big charge coming through. Coldweather's got a little bit of ground to cover up here.
Forward air is going to seal the deal, and he's going to switch to Charizard.
That looked like a little bit of rough DI. He was probably trying to hold in to get to the stage, and Ivysaur clipped him with a vertical kill move. Wow, ooh, just flipping through rotations, man.
Getting quick on him.
Dash attack, we're going to get some arrows here. See what the Aposl is just going to go low and up B.
And I do like that a lot.
It's kind of a sneaky tactic to get off the ledge. He trades with the side B, that's not what he wants.
A little bit of invincibility, just switch, nice parry.
And just you can just see, like, so Coldweather, he loses this game, he's out, right? Oh, he gets the reflect, but and then it trades, but he still kills it. What I was going to say is, Coldweather realized he's got to play a little bit more patient, and so after switching to Squirtle to escape, Aposl says, you want to play patient? Well, I've got Ivysaur for that.
Right.
And, of course, losing that stock, he's forced to switch into Charizard. So he's going to try to edge guard him a little bit, and then I think depending on how Coldweather approaches the rest of this, if he gets back to stage where we'll see more Charizard, or we'll see a switch to Squirtle. But yeah, this I would have liked to see this earlier, just because you can totally screw with hitboxless recoveries like Pits.
Absolutely, yeah. Like that's like the big danger about playing this character without any kind of hitbox. Like you can get them kind of early, you can kind of trade with it.
Yeah, in the grand scheme of recoveries in this game, I feel like Pits is improved in its standing, but it's still not awesome. It's just instead of being worse, it's better than others.
Yeah, I mean, now we're getting down to wow, great DI on that one. We're narrowing down to a minute left of the game, but again, I don't think these players are going to be playing for time. Aposl got a solid lead, 140% up throw, seismic toss, and that's going to do it.
Yeah, that was
just for the fans.
I really like the way he switches. I think it's really intelligent.
I think it's really cool.
You pressure someone at the ledge for as long as they can stand until they're just like, I got to get out of here, man. He hits a forward air on him, and then he's just like, switch, grab.
Seismic toss. He just like they did in the anime.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
He did like a roll into, as Squirtle, he rolled at the ledge. Or sorry, as Ivysaur, or I'm getting my Pokemon mixed up.
Right, yeah.
He was a Pokemon, he rolled at the ledge, and he switched to Squirtle to like avoid any sort of aggressive option coming up.
Right.
And that gives him a lot of speed to come in and punish with. So it's again, like, first opinion of that character, that's really cool. That could be really good. And you play him, and you're like, not a Pokemon trainer main, but you see like the intelligent play coming out of it. You're like, that's sort of cool. You almost want to pick it up and do that.
It's very adaptive. It's like I think like that's the coolest thing about Pokemon trainers. Like you can really, you've got 3 characters in one. Like if you've got a bad matchup, you can really just kind of bust them out anytime you really want.
Yeah. Sure, man. You want to get on now? You want to get on now? Cool. All right, I'm going to throw it over to Osiris here.
All right. Thanks a lot. Thanks for commentating.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, welcome.
Yo, I tried to get on earlier, and then they immediately called me for a set.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, unlucky.
Yeah. But now I was told I got some time, so I'm back.
Excellent. Welcome back.
Thank you. So we just saw Aposl Coldweather. Aposl took it to 2-0. Okay. Yeah, Coldweather has been playing Pit.
What do you think about Pit?
I mean, he's better. He's still, like, relatively similar. A lot of characters, like, not much changed. They're just exist in a new engine, and I think it does help Pit a good amount. He does have a little bit better kill power, it seems, better damage output. So I don't know. Seems like an alright character.
You got Chrome Kingfisher coming up, the DK God.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. I was I was at his house the other day. He's looking pretty good. He's figured a lot out, and definitely a scary player nonetheless. I know he's got DK. He was playing K. Rool a little bit too.
It's the heavy boys.
Yeah, I think he was messing around with someone else. He definitely played me as someone else, and I'm kind of blanking on who that was. But yeah. Yeah, it's really interesting because we're learning a lot of new player-to-player matchups because we all got familiar with each other in Smash 4, and now people are playing new characters.
Yep.
People are adapting to a new game at different paces. But oh, so he's gonna be playing Plot, so a Luigi player.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, Luigi
DK.
Luigi's I mean, he's different, but people are kind of figuring out how to make your opponent not have a very fun time when you get grabbed by Luigi.
Oh, I've seen some stuff on Twitter. Ooh,
yeah.
My God.
Yeah, they're figuring it out. It was just a matter of time, honestly, because he is like I'm not sure if it's the exact same, but it seems like his vanilla smash forward down throw, which was absurd, but
Quite good.
he's pretty good.